Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here. It is Wednesday, November the 20th. Wednesday is always a good day to cultivate your devotion to Saint Joseph. According to small T tradition, that's the day, it's speculated that's the day he died. Okay, continue with the book of Revelation. Now we're in chapter 4. We don't go through all the churches. So John, Saint John, is in effect brought up into heaven. How this happens, only God knows. But he says, I was caught up in spirit. So what that means, I really don't know. And it's not all that necessary to know. He was having a vision. And this is something that only God can grant. We cannot cultivate. We cannot conjure this up. God grants it or it doesn't happen. And so what he sees is this mysterious, in this vision, these 24 elders, I think, but I haven't checked it out. They could be the 12 patriarchs and the 12 apostles, the 24 individuals seated on 24 elders. And then he sees other things, the 4 living creatures. But then this is what I kind of want to focus on for this meditation. So day and night, without ceasing, they sing, Holy, 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 the Lord God, the Almighty, who was and who is and who is to come. This is taken from Isaiah, or Isaiah is taken from this. So Isaiah experiences the presence of God, and so the angels sing, the Latin is Sanctus, 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 Holy, Holy, Holy is the Lord God of hosts. And we've inserted this into the liturgy just before we go into the Eucharistic prayer and so it's in effect opening up the sanctuary of heaven. All right, so Isaiah has this, and he says, woe to me, I'm a man of unclean lips. St. John has the same kind of vision, but it sounds like it's not here in this world. In some way, he was caught up into heaven, but he's not seen the beatific vision yet. But here's the angels and the elders, holy, holy, holy. So this happens at Mass. See, a lot of this is about the sacrifice of the Mass. So you got to link what's happening in Revelation to the Mass. Holy, holy, holy. Keep thinking that. We're into the holiness of God. And whenever the living creatures gave glory and honor and thanks to the one who is seated on the throne, who lives forever and ever, the 24 elders fall before the one who is seated on the throne, God, and worship the one who lives forever and ever. They cast their thrones before the throne, singing, You are worthy to receive glory and honor, O Lord. So they're made aware of the holiness of God. You and I, every time we go to Mass, this happens. Do you even try to become aware of it? Do you try to open your heart to the glory, to the holiness, to the wonder of the Mass? Or do we just go through the motions, This is what we are really called to open our hearts to. So try to remember this the next time you go to Mass. Over to the Gospel. This is about Jesus tells a parable. A nobleman went to a distant country. He summoned 10 of his slaves and gave them 10 pounds and said to them, do business with these until I come back. So we know this is about you and I being given gifts, talents, skill sets, and so on, blessings, until the Son of Man calls us for the particular judgment or comes back on the final day. So the first comes forward, he's invested 10 pounds, has made 10 more pounds. The second, Lord, your pound has made 5 pounds. And the third, he is a coward. He's succumbed to his fears, he's complacent, he's lazy. That's really the bottom line. He's lazy. And the indications are, Lord, here you gave it to me, I put it away, here you have it back, I knew you were a harsh man, and he's condemned for this. So God has given each and every one of us talents, gifts, and he expects a return. He expects an ROI, return on investment. And he's paid his blood, paid with his blood for you and me to actually be brought back into relationship with him, into communion with him. And he's given us blessings, gifts, talents, skill sets, and he expects a return on it from our material, our spiritual gifts, all of it. And whatever that is, you and I, we need to figure this out. Are we cultivating generosity with God, with his people, our parish life? Or are we just living for our own self? We just doing our own thing. This is not acceptable to God, so it shouldn't be acceptable to you. He's given us the warning, right? The slap. Get off our proverbial butts and begin investing, risking the investment for God. It will never go to waste, even if we fail in an earthly sense. If we have invested this for God, it will always bring about a great spiritual return. God bless you.